I know this video has been a long time coming, but I just want to say thank you guys for being so patient. As you know, I struggle a lot on this channel with copyright. I don't know why YouTube likes to be up my butt, but they do. And of course, this video was no exception. So I want to say a huge thank you to our sponsor today, Function of Beauty. If you follow my channel or my channels, then you know this is not the first time I've worked with Function of Beauty. I absolutely love, adore, worship this company. Again, in my head, we're best friends. Like, they take care of me. If you don't know what Function of Beauty is, it is a personalized hair care system just for you that contains no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, toxins, and it's 100% vegan and cruelty free. Again, I've been using Function of Beauty since about February, and I can't tell you how many compliments I get on my hair every video. Like, it's kind of insane. And you guys always ask me, you're like, what are you doing with your hair? Can you do a hair care routine? I'm like, girl, I don't got the time for a whole routine. I need something quick and easy, and Function of Beauty got me like that. This is my shampoo and conditioner for the month. Really pretty colors, right? We love a color scheme. I did peach for my smell. It was one that I haven't done yet, and I have to say, I think it's my favorite one. She helps me with my frizz, my oily scalp, now that summer's coming up. Oh my god. Gives me a bit of volume, some shine, like, she really takes care of me. Plus, I use this leave-in conditioner. As you can see, like, I really use it. But I will say the products, they do last a long time because a little goes a long way. But yeah, this is ultra lightweight, conditioning, soothes my hair, the perfect ending to my hair care routine. So if you want to join the Function of Beauty fam like myself, it's super easy to do so. All you have to do is fill out a 2-minute quiz outlining your hair type, your hair goals, and personalized preferences. You get to choose your own color, your fragrance, and you also get to choose the name that is on your bottle. So for mine, I have Function of Ash. I just thought it was really simple and really cute. And since you are a subscriber of me, all you have to do is click the link down below and you get 20% off your first order. A huge thank you again to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. And with that being said, let's get into it because we have a lot to discuss. Boom, boom. I'm like kind of nervous to watch this, to be honest. I don't really know much about what is shown throughout the documentary. Bye. Taylor, you can go. The real star is here. Look at that. Oh, Taylor, I'm robbing. 100%. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. This is the first one that I started when I was 13.
She still has all of them?
As a kid and now is...
Oh wait, these were the pages that were in the albums, right?
And obviously I'm not a perfect person by any stretch, but overall the main thing that I always tried to be was like a good girl.
Ooh, why do I kind of feel that? Yikes, we love unrealistic standards that are placed on you by society and people around you.
Please welcome Taylor Swift.
But this is so weird to like see her like that.
Hi, Taylor. You know, one of my first memories of country music was when
Wait, why is this gonna make me cry? Okay.
I am happy.
Oh my god. And that's like literally where it all started. That's insane. And to think she's now like one of the biggest pop stars.
Be happy when you get a lot of praise.
That's Sony music right there. Sony is gonna listen to her CD today.
Oh, she on the phone. Girl, we're making deals, we're catching a bag.
That praise of, Taylor, you're doing a good job at your work, doing a good job at being a songwriter, you're doing a good job at being a musician. Like those pats on the head were all I lived for. 60 on the Billboard charts right there.
And now she can sell 1 million records in a week.
Bye.
Like, that's actually really inspiring when you really think about it, to see how much she has, like, she organically grew. Through her dedication and through the way she treated fans and everything, she organically grew. She went through it all.
So fulfilled by approval. That was it.
Was that the Fearless tour? Yeah, that was the tour that I went to, like, way back in the day, obviously. Red tour, I didn't get a chance to go to Red. 1989, look at that, all over the shoulders. She has that look. Whenever you see that look, you're like, oh shit, it's about to go down. And then literally everything went to shit. Yikes. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, baby. Look at that, no autotune or anything. Who says she can't sing? Let me just show you this clip real quick. Oh my god, this is making me want to go to like a tour right now. But where am I gonna go? Nowhere. Oh my god. Ooh, the hat. Oh, bye. Bye. She has someone put it on for her. That's... You made it. Remember when I watched the tour movie with you guys? Wow. We have come full circle. And to think like Scooter and them wouldn't let her have her own music to make this, like, bye. Oh god, it did abruptly stop. I can't speak.
Oh my God, man.
What?
I'm so happy. Everybody was so happy watching it.
Bye. I couldn't imagine that feeling. Like, that has to be so surreal. Playing a show and seeing everybody like that. Oh my God. I have chills just thinking about it. I can imagine how she feels. Oh God, scammy day.
Trying to get the full list because right now, in the big categories of album, record, song, you are not nominated.
Oh God.
It's, this is good. This is fine.
Is it though?
You know what? Like, this is fine. This
Girl,
is,
you could be upset.
I
It's
just need
okay.
to make a better record.
Then Reputation.
Reputation is a great record.
No,
Period.
I'm making a better record. Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna cry because Reputation is that bitch. She is that girl. We're pausing. Listen. If you don't think Reputation is her best era, I'm sorry, you're wrong. The way she invented blacking out social media pages, which by the way, everyone needs to stop doing now. Like, y'all aren't doing it like her. It made sense when she did it. Coming back with the snake and rebranding something that people hated her for and making it cool. And then using it for her tour visuals and her music video. Like, and then the music was great. Reputation was and forever will be that girl. I'm sorry. It's disappointing and admirable to see her reaction to that because her immediate thought is like, okay, well, obviously something's wrong. I need to do better. I need to keep working. And like, she's not stunted by it. But at the same time, it's like, girl, it's such a great record. You need to recognize it. Aw, that's so sad. Oh. So that makes sense though with the direction of Lover. It's so different than anything she's ever done. God, to be able to write a song, like, oh my God. I'm gonna watch this and just wish I was her. To be able to sit down and create something like that.
And then you say that you'll never find another like me.
Suddenly I'm a me stand. Hold on. When it comes to a lover,
I tell you that you'll never find
another like me. Again, suddenly I'm a me stand. Hold on.
Holy shit. Oh my God, did we just do this? Holy shit.
Oh my God, I love hearing her curse. Obviously she does it, but like, I love hearing it so free.
Everybody in music has their own sort of niche specialty thing that they do.
Period.
That, you know, sets them apart from everybody else.
And yours is being able to literally write the soundtrack for everyone's life.
Storytelling is what it is for me.
Period.
I know that without me writing my own songs, I wouldn't be here.
Period. This is insane that like she really filmed everything making this album. I love seeing stuff like this.
Lover.
Oh, I got chills. Oh, like I've never heard this song before. Wow, so we're really gonna go through her whole life. Oh my God. I don't think I was prepared for this, you guys. Oh. Oh, I'm hearing something. And then Tim McGraw, bye. I remember, because like this was when I was a huge fan, and then I told you guys, let me pause you, hold on, bro. I've told you guys, like I went through ups and downs with Taylor, and it's so annoying to me to think that I did kind of play into what the media was presenting me about Taylor, and like that changed my opinion, because I was a huge fan. I went to Fearless, I had merch, I had like a fucking book on how to play her songs on the piano. Like, I was a huge fan. It's really crazy to think what the media can do to you if they don't like you or if they perceive you in a certain way, and that becomes your reputation, you know? I've said before, I don't agree with everything she's done, said. Like she said in the beginning, she's not perfect. No matter what you feel or think about her, there's no denying how talented she is. And like I said earlier, she is one of those organic artist. She started from the bottom, she went to radio shows, and now she's playing stadiums. Like, what?
I want each and every one of you to call him up and tell him you want to hear a song called Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. Country accent. Oh my God, we're gonna get Fearless like without the country accent. That's gonna be weird.
And dreamed of making it big. Well,
oh my God, that's right. And then the booklets, you get like the secret messages. That was my favorite thing to do when I got her CD.
Like 5 seconds a day to be like, yes, this is happening. And then the rest of the day, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it last.
And the Horizon Award.
Taylor Swift.
Oh my God, if I was Andrea, like I would just be a puddle of tears. Like, I'd be so pruny just from crying all the time.
But when you're living for the approval of strangers, and that is where you derive all of your joy and fulfillment, one bad thing can cause everything to crumble.
Yeah.
And there's only one lady that can actually make an arrival.
Oh God, that's all you had to say. MTV 2009. I'm like, yep, we know this infamous night.
Female video.
Oh my God, one of her best relationships. Bye. We love Taylor Squared.
To win a VMA award,
Oh, look at Pink supporting her. Yes.
Yo, Taylor.
Oh.
But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
What? Yeah. Boo. Boo. Bye, sir. Like that. Oh God. I remember when this happened, and I was just like.
Are there any hard feelings towards him?
I don't know him, and I've never met him, so.
And then she writes a whole song for him.
Everyone is talking about this Kanye West thing, aren't they? In case you're lucky enough to have missed it.
President Obama calling Kanye West a jackass.
I don't remember that, but Obama, yeah.
At the time, I didn't know they were booing him doing that. I thought that they were booing me. For someone who's built their whole belief system on getting people to clap for you, the whole crowd booing is a pretty formative experience.
Shit, so it started from there? 23, oh my God, that's my age. Ew. She was doing that at my age? What the hell am I doing? God damn.
That was like sort of a catalyst for a lot of psychological paths that I went down.
Wow, I never knew that. I mean, obviously it's a traumatic experience.
That were beneficial.
Yeah, no kidding. That's crazy because like at that time, everybody was like on her side essentially, you know what I mean?
But I can control what I write.
Out of the lines! 1989, ooh, moment.
Really just went to this place where I was like, I'm gonna prove myself. I'm gonna make sure people know I deserve to be here.
4 consecutive.
Period. Ooh, I got chills. Ooh, 26 in a hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. Came up, I was looking at you. Oh, take me to a show right now. Oh, I got so many feelings going on right now. Damn, I did not think I would be feeling all of this right now. The thing is, I totally get where she's coming from, so I can't even knock her for it because like when I post a video, it's hard not to think if it's good or not based on the critiques or the criticism or the praise that comes from it. It's hard in an industry where you need people to support you and watch you and do this and do that for you. When that's not happening anymore, what do you base your success off of?
It's like traveling with a pony. And I love it.
Andrea, stop.
It's actually my cancer goal. After I found that out, I decided to do something I'd always wanted to do, which was get a really big dog. Aww. That worked out for you. I'm sorry you had cancer. I'm sorry.
Do you really care if the internet doesn't like you today? If your mom's sick from her chemo?
Yeah, I get what she's saying. Oh!
Gotta be able to.
Why is Taylor actually really funny? Wait a minute. We've been known, but like, hold on. Ooh, healthy queen. I could never.
In it right now.
Abigail! Hey girl! Wow, I have not seen her in a minute.
Oh, that's fine. It's honestly
Just so you know, this is what it is. Feed them, change them, they sleep.
Yeah.
You feed
It was the same, it just repeats.
And I was like, so it's like a Tamagotchi.
Taylor did not say motherhood is playing Tamagotchi.
Bye.
Oh, is this her New York apartment? Please tell me they show her in this fucking suitcase. Like, that's ridiculous.
So this is my front
Yeah,
yard.
like I've never understood being at someone's house like that. That's insane.
I'm highly aware of the fact that that is not normal.
Most people have gnomes in their front yard, not people.
Because I have a tendency, and it's only happened a few times, and I'm not in any way proud of it. And that'll just trigger me to just starve a little bit, just stop.
What?
I thought that I was just like supposed to feel like I was gonna pass out at the end of a show or in the middle of it. I thought that was how it was.
What?
If you eat food, have energy, get stronger, you can do all these shows and not feel it, which is
really good revelation, because
that explains.
I'm a lot happier with who I am, and I'm happier.
Wow.
I would have defended it to anyone who said.
Yeah, she was so tiny.
There's always some standard of beauty that you're not meeting.
Wow.
Because if you're thin enough, then you don't have that ass that everybody wants. But if you have enough weight on you to have an ass, then your stomach isn't flat enough. It's all just...
It's too much for us women. I'm so happy that she opened up about this. Wow. I would have never known. I mean, it makes sense. And it's so disappointing because obviously with my channel and everything, we talk a lot about music and pop culture. You really never know what's going on behind the scenes until it's brought out to you, until you're told what is happening. Using Taylor as an example, I would have never known that that was going on behind the scenes. I've always seen her and just thought like she was a small girl. It totally makes sense, the psychological part of it, because it's so human to look at your body and see like, oh, I wish this was different, yada, yada, yada. So to have so many people telling you that one thing, it's like, okay, obviously there's something here, especially with the mentality that she had, being like, you know I'm doing good, I know I'm being successful when I get praised. So to not be doing that, it's like, okay, something's not right here, I need to fix it. It's so crazy because I feel like I know so much of Taylor's career, but watching this, I'm like, I really don't. So to show this to someone who knows nothing of her, I would really be interested to see what they think of it.
Annoying women. I think that...
Oh, so here's all the critique.
She's too good. She's too skinny. It bothers me. All of her model friends. And it's just like, come on.
Lock and load, boys.
I will say the whole model friend thing like kind of bothered me because of the way the media presented it.
Going through guys like a train.
Like a train?
Maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men. I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight.
I remember that. She said something about like going home to her cats. And I was like, yes, queen.
Way twist in one of America's
2016. Oh god, here we go. Sorry for the extremely abrupt cut, but a lot of you guys have asked me about my opinion on the whole mess that is this situation. We love stuttering. First of all, back in 2016, right? Taylor really was such an easy target, and I can't help but feel that Kim and Kanye really took advantage of it. I know you can look at it and say, oh, well, they were just responding because Taylor posted about it and she was the one that made it into a bigger deal than it is. But she did that because they kind of took advantage of her, you know? God forbid, like say, we give Kanye the benefit of the doubt, right? At the time, that was the original lyric. Which, first of all, I don't understand why Kim was like, okay with it. I get it's hip hop culture and this and that, but like a woman to woman, I'd be like, what the fuck? Especially having a daughter. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel if that was your daughter doing that? I don't know. That didn't make sense to me at all. But God forbid, say that was the whole lyric and Taylor could be okay. If he did change it or added to it, whatever it may be, why didn't he call her again if he had the decency and the respect to do it in the first place like they claim? Looking back at the whole situation, 2020 vision, being a mature adult, I can't help but feel like there was some sort of calculated move with it, and I just don't like it. And I told you guys before, I love Taylor, but I don't necessarily agree with everything she's done and said in the past. Like she said in the documentary, she's by no means a perfect person. None of us are. But this whole situation just was bigger than it needed to be, especially after her doing the whole speech for him, like at the MTV Awards, like standing there with Kim. It just feels dirty. It just is gross. It's weird. I do kind of wish that Taylor talked a little bit more about how she was feeling when she first heard the song, what made her do the post, yada yada. But at the same time, it's like, it's done with. Her name's cleared. We know now the truth. Why bring up the old drama? But I get why it's in the documentary because it's a part of her story. It's a part of the past, you know what I mean? I still haven't listened to the full video that was leaked. I did listen to a couple minutes of it, and just listening to Taylor, you could totally tell she was so uncomfortable with the lyric or with the whole situation. But who was she to be like, no, I don't like it, and be the difficult one? A lot of times as women, we're afraid to be difficult. We're afraid to be seen in that light because it's so easy to portray us that way, or for people to think that we are that way. And with Taylor in that situation, was she really in the position to do that? I think anyone listening to that phone call would have known that she was not comfortable with it. I mean, I think she even said at one point, like, oh, I don't absolutely love it, but hey, it is what it is, kind of a thing, you know? And it was just so easy for the media to run with it, and I don't know, like, again, 2020 vision, looking back at everything, why or what has Taylor done that's made her the victim of everything? You know what I mean? I mean, she was the victim in 2009. I don't think anyone can complain about that. Kanye should not have gone on stage and grabbed the the microphone like that and took away her moment. If you're talking about relationships, like every artist writes about relationships. I don't know why like it was seen as something so bad because we knew about it, like we knew about the people she wrote about. Is that? I don't know. Like, but yeah, I just really don't understand the whole thing.
Kardashian released video of Kanye.
Yeah, that was a night on Stan Twitter. Oh my God.
And I think she saw an opportunity to be victimized here, and she thought everybody was gonna get on her side.
Yeah, this was just not okay. Like the whole chanting at a concert, what did that give you? What purpose in life did that give you as a father? Like really, you have a daughter.
Hashtag Taylor Swift is over party was the #1 trend on Twitter worldwide. Do you know how many people have to be tweeting that they hate you for that to happen? I just wanted to disappear.
And she did.
Nobody physically saw me for a year. And that was what I thought they wanted.
The world moves on another day, another drama, but not for me, all I think about is karma. Like she came back and hit hard. Like the fact that she got to turn it around and do something with it and just accept it and be like, you know what, this is me, this is my life, this is my career. You guys don't get the narrative anymore, I'm gonna take control of it, is really inspirational. Why was this not a single? Taylor.
I felt, you know, sort of like a wounded animal lashing out.
You had every right though.
I figured I had to reset everything.
Drinking beer and plastic cups. Call it what you want, girl. I'm doing better than I ever was.
I had to deconstruct an entire belief system for my own personal sanity.
I also was falling in love with someone who had a really wonderfully normal, balanced, grounded life. Our relationship to be private.
Honestly, for your sake, yeah. Call it what you want. Oh, this is so cute. Bye. Start a vlog channel right now. At least I did one thing right. Did one thing right. I would feel her too. Bitch, like if that was my significant other. Ooh, I can't date someone who's this talented. I would be so annoying.
Call it what you want.
Even though it was really horrible, I was happy. But I wasn't happy in the way that I'd been trained to be happy.
Good.
It's really cool.
Max Martin, thank you for your service. You better be working on Lord #3. Lord #3. In my brain, that made sense. Jack, oh my God, Jack is so talented. Oh my God, we're seeing it happening.
You're in the motel bar.
Or like, yeah, I'm in the getaway car, left you in the motel bar, took the money.
Took the money in the bag and I stole
Took the money
in the bag and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me.
Bye. I want a whole documentary of her just making an album. Like, I would love to see that. Like, why you choose beats, why you choose to add a synth, yada, yada, yada. Oh my God, I would die.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Ciao! Oh. Wow. Name a better couple. Tokyo.
You want a hug? Yes.
Yes. We love asking for consent.
Oh my God.
This is gonna make me cry. I'm so happy for them.
For something special, Miss Taylor Swift.
No.
I'm gonna ask Miss Maybelle Marciano to be my wife.
I'd be like, Taylor, so you're coming to the wedding now, right?
I didn't know that was gonna happen at all. I was like, you just like, high five.
Thank you.
You guys engaged now? This is the thing. Oh my God.
High fives for being engaged. Brandon!
Cannot believe you're even sick. That's amazing.
He recorded while he was sick.
Start the band up for 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you sound fucking great, man.
You sound amazing.
Please hang up and try.
First line should be like, no, I tend to make it about me. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
about me.
Like, about me.
Oh, emphasis on me.
Come on, Brittany, you're blowing it.
You sound
He's so cute. Bye.
I will never bore you, baby.
There's a lot of guys out there.
Yes.
Sick.
Oh my god. What an honor. Like, I had nothing to do with this, and I feel like I just made a platinum record.
You and me get in a big fight. I storm out, and I'm like,
This week out!
full in country western boots. I start riding a.
Why is this documentary making me stand this song? Isn't that so weird? Like, they put so much work into one song, and then we hear it, and in minutes, seconds, we can decide if we like it or not. Like, that's such a weird feeling. That's too much pressure if I was ever a musician. I would, like, never release music. I would be Lord. I would wait like 4 years between records.
My home state is a hugely important part of this midterm election.
Oh, Taylor, don't get me started. I'ma cry.
Blackburn, a self-described hardcore
Ew, why does he have to be on my screen?
You've been very secretive about how you vote, what you're voting for.
Well, I mean, I just figure I'm a 22-year-old singer. I think they just kind of want to hear me sing songs about breakups and feelings.
Part of the fabric of being a country artist is don't force your politics on people.
I mean, that's a whole thing about Hollywood.
All because of one split-second comment aimed at President Bush right before the war with Iraq.
Talking about.
I think they are the ditzy twits. These are the dumbest bimbos, with due respect.
With due respect? Okay, sir.
Women who deserve to be slapped around.
Absolutely.
Hello?
Throughout my whole career, label executives and publishers would just say, don't be like the Dixie Chicks.
I'd be the
Oh my god, this is so cool.
I actually really love that.
Girl, same.
I really like.
Girl, same.
Instead of shake their heads and question how much of this I deserve. Could I be separated from applauding business I could do? Applauding power. My good ideas and power moves.
Yeah, like that little genius moment. She's like, wait a minute, I just did something. Oh my god, I want to just be here and watch her do this so bad.
Taylor Swift, the singer, she goes to court today against a former radio DJ she says once groped her.
Oh my god, we're gonna talk about this.
Picture shows the moment Mueller inappropriately.
I mean, look where his hand
put
is. How can you deny that? Look at her smile.
He got fired, then he sued me for millions of dollars. So I countersued for $1. This is with 7 witnesses and a photo. What happens when you get raped and it's your word against his?
Yeah. Exactly. I didn't think she was gonna talk about this. Wow. She's really talking about everything. She said, I am Miss Americana, hear me roar.
Taylor Swift comes out against Trump.
I don't care if they write that.
Period. Like, let it be known.
I really want you to know that this is important to me.
I
this
totally
is something
agree
that,
with the issue, but
have
let
you
me explain.
heard against fair pay for women?
How does a woman vote against that? Like, what the fuck?
I just need you to forgive me for doing it, because I'm doing it.
Good for her. Good for her. I was gonna say, is this tree? Oh my god, icon. I saw the red hair and I knew.
Everything that we need to expect. Number one, the president can come after you.
Yeah, fuck that, I don't care.
Best part of the movie. Bye.
3.
Go.
Oh god.
And like, I know a lot of people probably saw this and was like, what's the big deal about it? Like, but considering everything that she just talked about, I get it.
Politics, what do you have to say to us? Let's say that I like Taylor's music about 25% less now.
We don't like you. Go away.
28.
Oh, I hate that he's on my screen. Oh, he makes me so angry. I can't even focus now because I hate him. Sorry. Anyway.
There have been 51,308 new registrations in the past.
What? And that's on using your platform for good.
Donald Trump likes my music 25% less.
We had to laugh because who cares what he has to say.
Bryce Hilton just posted,
oh,
no,
who cares?
Republicans are attacking Taylor Swift's intelligence instead of her ideas. They don't respect women enough to debate them.
I think that's the first intelligent thing
Not true.
he's ever said. Ew. Me agreeing with Perez Hilton? Ew.
I am.
She looks so good.
Pop-Tart rapper.
Award given out tonight. We're voted on by the people, and you know what else is voted on by the people? Is the midterm elections on November 6th. Get out and vote. I love you.
Oh, we're back here? In a little suit. Bye.
This is probably one of my last opportunities as an artist to grasp onto that kind of success. As I'm reaching 30, I'm like, I want to work really hard while society is still tolerating me being successful.
But literally, like, her fans always have her back. Like,
From the Senate, Marsha Blackburn, we were just talking about that. Marsha Blackburn will win.
Tennessee, and she's Trump in a wig.
I love her. I have to say, I've noticed every time that she's done a studio session in this movie, it's been her and just someone else. I'm sure if she knew how to use these programs, like, she would be in there by herself. Like, that's it. Y'all hear this? So we have an election coming up. If you can vote, please vote. What happened? Music Video Awards in 2018.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh yeah, she won a Todrick. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I want to thank everyone who signed that petition because it now has 500,000 signatures, which 5 times the amount that it would need to warrant a response from
Did they ever give one? I can't remember. Did they ever respond?
Deprogram the misogyny in my own brain. Toss it out, reject it, and resist it. Is no such thing as a slut. There is no such thing as a bitch. There is no such thing as someone who's bossy. There's just a boss. We don't want to be condemned for being multifaceted. Sorry, that was a real soapbox.
No, oh
Why did I say sorry?
Exactly. Exactly. Night of Lover album release.
Oh my god.
Sad bobs. Same.
You know, there's this thing people say about celebrities that they're frozen at the age they got famous. And that's kind of what happened to me. I had a lot of growing up to do, just trying to catch up to 29.
You know what? Like, this was really important. It kind of gives me more of an insight of what she thinks when she's on stage and how she feels and where she's been. Again, I followed her career, but I feel like I learned so much about her in this, that there was so much behind the scenes that I would have never known. And her explaining certain situations and how it affected her. Why was that so good? So it's been a minute since I have filmed this video and I wanted to kind of let it sit with me and let it sink in to fully express how I felt after watching the documentary. And also now that I've been editing it, I think I've seen the movie like 4 times at this point. I feel like I have a good grasp on it. I first off want to just say I am so happy that Taylor put this out because I kind of talked about it in the video, but there's so much of her career and herself that I would have never known about her eating disorder, about where the thoughts and the feelings of her reputation really started. I would have never known it started in 2009. What? Because everyone was on her side essentially. I would have never known that her whole concept of self-worth and success was based off of praise. I really feel like I got to kind of know Taylor more as a person rather than Taylor Swift, the singer, the artist, the icon, the legend, you know what I mean? And there's a couple things that really stuck with me. For one, her talking about deprogramming things that she was taught in her brain, especially being misogynistic against women and like yourself. I think that's something that it's so easy to learn and pick up on from family members as you're growing up, that as you get older, you're in that position that you can learn more about the world and what you think and form your own opinions and really change it. Is it sometimes easy to fall back into it? Totally. But I really appreciated that she talked about it and how she recognized it, she learned, and she's growing from it, because I think that's something that we can all do. So with that brings up my next point about her being so open now to talking about politics. With everything that's going on right now, at the time of filming, protests and riots for George, I was really curious to see if she was gonna speak up and say anything. And she did, and she did not disappoint. That at Trump, I was like, and finally, something that really stuck out to me because I did not like it whatsoever was her talking about, oh, this might be the last time the world will allow me to be successful. Honey, after everything you've gone through, after the whole shit show that was 2016, you really don't think your fans got you no matter what? You don't need society. What good has society ever done for you? It has been the fans, 110%. And it's gonna be that way until the end. Literally, I'm like, let me talk to Taylor real quick. Let me hype her up because someone needs to get in that brain of hers and be like, no, you're a bad bitch and you need to embrace it. So I think that's all I have to say. I had so much in my brain editing that I want to talk about, and suddenly I don't know words. I don't know English. But if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe. Go check out my other channels if you want different type of content from me. My commentary channel is kind of similar to this video style if you liked it, so go check it out. Social media links, merch down below. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you for being so patient. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.